Here's Allen. Intercepted. Great throw forward with Lawrence. Allen. And it's in. And in the 7. On third down, Lawrence. And looking for Kirk. Now on third and long. Third interception for Lawrence. Try to pull off an impressive comeback for the 4th time today. And we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York today, and we are underway in Buffalo. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen, excellent job on that play. A big loss, 18 yards. To try again after the sack. Allen is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. Man open, here is Crowder. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
Get back in it.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, he'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. complete. Right side to Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. The quick slant caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Singletary, they'll run for it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll air this one out for Kirk. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, stop. Hey, Charlie.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Give the credit there to Jordan Phillips, getting in the backfield for the tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They go play action with Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's... So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And he'll just get rid of him.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Crowder. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Cook up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Throwing now is Allen. Caught right side, Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 10 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 42. Lawrence will throw. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Buying time to his left.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
To the air, Allen.
This one into the hands of Crowder downfield.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.